What up, Scorpios? Welcome back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. And let's get into it, Scorps. For the sign of Scorpio, people that have Scorpio heavily aspected in their chart, specifically Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, more specifically the top three, Sun, Moon, Rising, Sun and Rising especially. Maybe even North Node more specifically, but also no shade to my Moon Scorps, or no shade to, you know, any Venus placement, whatever. Just if you're if you're here to cross watch for a Scorpio, welcome. Everyone's welcome here. If you have good vibes, at least. Oh, here we go with the battery stuff, Scorpio. That reminds me, we got to keep these readings a little bit shorter, just because of how my phone is acting. Very not being that cooperative, if I must say so myself. Trusted angels, will you come into my space as I read for the sign of Scorpio? Let my Scorpions know they are safe as they watch this YouTube reading, and let my Scorpions know that I feel safe as I do this YouTube reading. Well then, 111 as I looked at the clock, Scorps. What else do I have to say? Nothing coming through for you, Scorpio, prior to your reading. Let's just get straight into it, okay? I'm going to put my phone up here just so you can see the cards. It's kind of been a theme for this, like, location. And I kind of like it because you can see the cards. It feels more, like, proper or something. Okay? Okay, for the sign... Oh, what did I just do? Okay, it's for there. For the sign of Scorpio. Trusted ancestors only, trusted angels only, please. What do we have for the sign of Scorpio? We'll be to the Scorpions. I'll take the Scorpions. What can we tell our Scorpions? Or whoever's here to watch Cosmic Dialect Tarot for whatever reason. For the sign of Scorp. Okay, Scorpies. Alright, Scorps, what do we got? Okay, that's too many. That's too many, Scorps. This, I don't know if I have like a strong East Coast ancestor, or if there's just like a large like, not, I don't have that many people that watch these, but if a large majority of them are from the East Coast, because this always comes through, and no shade to anyone on the East Coast, it's just like, I pick up on all sorts of accents. So if you watch my shit, you'll notice that I talk in a lot of funny voices. That's like, it's just what happens. One, I love theater. Two, it's just what happens, okay? Go with it. A Four of Wands upside down, Scorps. No! Well, okay, so this is about a foundation being turned upside down. And a Seven of Swords upside down. So I'm not going to pull the Seven of Swords upside down, but that could shed a bit of light on what potentially turned a foundation upside down, or a relationship upside down, or a happy family life, or something like that. Four of Wands, you know, it's like the two people standing in front of their mansion house with the bouquet. It's a lot to do with roots, though, like foundation, like your system. Something feels maybe not as stable as you'd like it to feel. Let's see what that's about, Scorps. Spirit, angels, trusted only, please. What's up with this Four of Wands upside down for our Scorpios? It's a lot. Too many. Four of Wands upside down. What's going on with Scorpio's foundation, or their root system, or a potential relationship that feels funny? Maybe this is family. More so get it's a relationship. Or like your root system, like you feeling ungrounded or something, Scorpio. Okay, we'll take these. Okay, whoa, yeah, I'd say so. Five of Swords, a Justice upside down, and a Queen of Pentacles upside down, Scorpio. This is heavy. Okay, if you are a divine feminine, you have a really bizarre feminine in the mix that might have Libra in her or his chart. Potentially, is it Leo with the Four of Wands? It could be Aries, Sag, Leo, not sure. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with a Five of Swords upright. So, there was a lot of effort with the Five of Swords upright. A lot of effort. The Five of Swords is like people that are jealous and envious and being creepy and just like needing to win at something that they feel is like important for them. Like, why are they, I mean, clearly it has something to do with your foundation. Clearly you have a feminine that only cares about money, status. It doesn't have to be a feminine, you know, masculines. They be bitches too, okay? Let's not forget. But the Justice upside down. So somebody wanted to wreck your root system and have you receive no justices. And be either perceived as somebody that was like clout thirsty, money hungry, gold digger vibes. Maybe that's how people wanted you to seem. But I more so get that like this Four of Wands being turned upside down. Maybe it did, maybe you are also like, I get a little tingle on both of that. Like you could have a highly weird, jealous feminine in the mix. It's either a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus feminine. She doesn't have to be, but that Ivan's here. Hi, Ivan. But that's your, you know, that's a Pentacle card. Or a Libra person. Or just somebody who has those in their chart. Or you do. Ivan, chill out, please. They are in an upside down Queen of Pentacles world, so they want you to be there, basically. They want you to receive no justices. They are just being relentlessly unfair about this, bringing you a Five of Swords, or like involving other people in this like scheme, or like, what is this, Spirit? What is being done to Scorpio that is basically feeling very unfair. It's feeling very unfair and very not okay at all. It's feeling very mean, like a bunch of bullies or something. What is that? It's a High Priestess upright. High Priestess upright and a Four of Swords upright. I mean, Scorpio, this could be you. High Priestess upright with a, like, maybe, like, all of this, drama and, like, pain and root system uprooting you from your potential home. Maybe if somebody did something to mess with your home life. Maybe somebody did something to mess with your root chakra, like, you feeling safe, basically. It's like, when you feel safe, your root chakra is, like, just feeling safe in your environment. In your home, in your workspace, wherever. And having that turned upside down is, nobody deserves that ever. Like, unless you're a terrible person, which you are not. Apparently, you're a High Priestess upright. You hold a lot of ranking in society, not just like as a entrepreneurial Queen of Pentacles person. I mean, this person's upside down though, so somebody knows this about you. You are taking, maybe you've been on bed rest, maybe you've been taking a time out and gathering information with the Four of Swords and the High Priestess. It's giving a little bit of like reclusive, you being secret, keeping your movements silent. I don't blame you, because it looks like you have people that want to bring you no justice and like are still in a Five of Swords upright, so they want to battle you and tear your root system apart for God knows why. You're highly aware of it, and that's why you're and you're also highly woke, so I don't get that you're like fighting these fools back. Like, you're not, it's not, A, it's not worth your time, B, it's gonna get straightened out. I don't know what accent that was. It's gonna get straightened out. It's gonna get straightened out regardless. So, and you know that as a High Priestess. I'm not really sure what happened here, Scorps. I try not to get my own energy involved in Scorpio readings. As a Scorpio, I don't want to involve my own energy into your reading, Scorps, so I'm not gonna do that, okay? Whoa. World card, upright. a King of Pentacles upright, and the upside down Hanged Woman. Strong emphasis on like a crazy feminine. Just because we have the Queen of, and you know, yeah, for whoever this resonates with, Scorpio, if you are a fellow divine feminine, you have a really jealous divine feminine that is like obsessed with you and like whatever you do for work. It could be a Pisces person, it could be a Capricorn person, it could be an Aquarius person, it could be a Libra person, Taurus or Virgo person. Okay, those are out here heavy, or you have that in your own chart, Scorpio. Yeah, this person's like in a I always see the Hangman upside, it's a Hanged Woman actually in this deck. I'm gonna put it over here by this Queen of Pentacles upside down because I feel like they're the same person. This like, it's my like like mentally unsound, delusional, like loked out, crazy, like just not thinking right. Because the Hangman upright would be the opposite of that. Would be taking time to think, and taking lots of time to think and ponder and like explore all corners of possibilities. With that upside down, it's like somebody that doesn't do that at all, or that does it like in a very distorted way that doesn't make sense, that is definitely not for anyone's highest good. Definitely not for anyone's highest good. The World card upright with the King of Pentacles. What is that? What is this? Karmic. I mean, this is a karmic lesson that's coming to a close. But like, who is this King of Pentacles person? There's somebody maybe that has their eye on you, Scorpio, that is the King of Pentacles. Maybe somebody that has heavy Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in his chart. It's a masculine. Somebody has their eye on you, perhaps, Scorpio? I don't know. Maybe it was the match for this Queen of Pentacles upside down person. I don't really get that you want to, like, it's like, why did I just get homewrecker? Maybe people call you a homewrecker, which is not cool, because I don't get you are. And if you were, that's probably something that wasn't ever disclosed, right? You know, it's like when you start dating someone and they don't tell you that they're married until you find out, until it's a little too late, and you find out in a horrible way, or like they have kids and they lie to you. You know, that happens. Men lie, women lie all the time, especially about stuff like that, because they think it makes them like less desirable, or which isn't true. Having kids or whatever, you know, it's not the case. But with this, that might be it. I don't know why that's coming through, Scorpio. You may be dealing with somebody that lied to you and you got involved with them, and then they have like a crazy feminine like wife, or crazy feminine ex-girlfriend, or someone that they're in separation with, that like will not let them go. Okay, they will not let this person go. This person wants to let them go with the World card here. You know, the World card is all about closing things up, karmic cycles coming to an end, lessons we learn, things like that. And this King of Pentacles is like done thinking about it too, with the Hangman upside down, Hanged Woman upside down. They're done thinking about all this. They want to close it up. Maybe even with you, Scorpio. They want to close it up. What is interesting, Scorpio? Not what I was thinking. Okay, let's keep it going. Because you are this high priest. I kind of get that you're like overseeing this reading up here, which is quite funny. It's like you're looking at your own life, like you're having like outer body experiences, deja vu, a lot of like maybe you're very tapped into your past life. You're very tapped into the other realms. You're just tapped the fuck in. So you're watching all this go down. People acting very human, which is fine. We are humans, right? But I get more so that you are a little bit more like different. You're a little different in a good way. You're a little different. And I think this Queen of Pentacles upside down knew that about you, and then saw your Four of Wands, and like this Ivan, he wants to feel very important for you, Scorpio. This Queen of Pentacles saw that maybe her person was into you. She saw your stable foundation, and she just came through like a wrecking ball and did a Five of Swords to you. And like maybe it actually affected you too with the Four of Swords here. Maybe like she did some magic to make you sick, to affect your health. Maybe this, because the Queen of, out of all the queens, you know, the Pentacle people are usually a little bit more, I mean, well, I don't know, they all are, okay? But listen, But Pentacle people in the Upside Down, if there is magic involved, especially with you being a High Priestess, it's going to be a Queen of Pentacle Upside Down will for sure play around with the elements and, I don't know, whatever she thinks she can do or whatever she does do. I do strongly get that you have a feminine that was like, or is, highly jealous of you and is very strange acting towards you. Well, not even strange acting. She's just, I don't think that she would ever act this way to your face. Here's the Eight of Cups. Yeah, exactly. She would never act this way to your face. She would run away to the Eight of Cup land and just be in her feelings about it. I'm strongly getting like, maybe it's a fellow water sign. Could be a Cancer, a Pisces person, or a Capricorn person, a Taurus person, a Virgo, Libra, or Aquarius person. Or having it in your own chart, Scorpio. I kind of get this feeling that you like don't want anything to do with any of this. Like, even if this King of Pentacle does want something, like, what? Knight of Pentacle upside down. Yeah, like, I kind of get that this person, it's like they're at a time, or like, you don't really, like, you just see all this as lunacy. You just see all this as lunacy. 1616. Which is a 7-7, which is a 14, which is a 5. So you could be dealing with a Leo person. Leo's been coming out heavily, just, I don't know, in a good or bad way. I don't know. Put it where you see fit, Scorpio. I got nothing against Leos. I love Leos, but you'll know your story. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that was the Sun card. It's the Chariot card. Okay, so the Chariot upright. Yeah, you just want to go, you want to move past whatever this weirdness is, and you want your stability back with your Four of Wands that's upside down over here. Let's get that turned. Let's get your stability back, or like whatever this is, whatever. Six of Wands. Yeah, let's get some victories, please, for Scorpio, because I mean, you are a High Priestess upright. And to gain the status of a High Priestess or a Hierophant, you need to go through like the ringer in life, like over and over again. And then you're reincarnated as a better version of yourself each time that we come back to this earth. And I don't know, you know, if you want to stay in karmic cycles or whatever it is, and not that High Priestesses don't go through karmic shit, but there's just a little less like patience, I guess. A lot less. There's a lot less patience for like bullshit activity, especially when like you can't relate at all to people that want to bring you a Five of Swords just because they were like not happy, or like comparing their lives to your foundation or whatever, and trying to bring you a zero justice. Maybe they thought you did that to them. Like maybe at some point you did something to them that like I don't get. It's not like a Five of Swords you did. You did not a Five of Sword anyone. But you probably did something that was completely within your right to do to someone. Like cut them off, create boundaries, fire them, tell them to leave you alone, tell them to leave your family alone. Like, you just, you know, and doing that really hurt. It was really a crush to someone's ego, so much to where they, and you know, Scorpios, they do get a reputation for holding on to grudges. But Scorpio, I get that this person has been holding on to this grudge for like a long time, like it's like been an abnormal amount of time. And like with the reputation that we have, right, Scorpios, so we hold on to grudges, it's actually quite odd to run into scenarios where you're like, well, it's not odd. It's like once a Scorpio's done with something, you're done with it, right? You're done. You're like, I laid that to rest. We give it a few goes though. We let it go on for a long time before we lay it down forever, like forever. That involves relationships, yes. And that's not how a lot of people work. And when you push a Scorpio into that realm, it will freak people out, and it will affect their egos if they think they're like very important or something in your life. I don't know, Scorpio. This is interesting. So yeah, clear jealous feminine person that wanted to just take your happiness away. And a potential relationship away from you. Who is this King of Pentacles? Let's get into the other deck. That deck was kind of performing strange. Let's get into the other deck for Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. For the sign of Scorpios, please. What can we tell our Scorps? What can we tell our Scorpies? We got a chariot up right here for you, Scorpio. So you're like a death upside down? I don't like that, Scorpio. I don't like that. Let's keep shuffling. I mean, or we'll take it quite literally. You are still alive? Did this Queen of Pentacles do some like creepy death magic on you, or like want to see you unalived? I kind of like, there's a lot of, I'm trying to keep it lighthearted, but there is like a lot of anger and jealousy, and like maybe you really checked someone or put somebody in their place, and because you're a high priestess, you don't really have to do much except probably say like a single sentence to someone, and they know you're right. I'm getting, they know that you're right about something, which is really irking them. It's like really bothering them that you're right about something. I don't know why that would be bothering someone. A Four of Wands upside down again, Scorpio. Someone is really trying to create a, like, is this something that is, it's an Emperor upside down? Bro, are you kidding me right now? I'm not going to pull his ass, but if it has something to do with this fool, I will not be surprised. That's all I have to say about any of that. Okay, what's up with this Four of Wands upside down, and what is the dealio here? What is the dealio with creating a wedge? Oh my God, Scorpio. Somebody did want you to be here. Somebody wanted you here, Scorpio. Somebody wanted you to be like gone, bye-bye. Did you reject someone and it just hurt them so badly? And this Queen of Pentacles upside down is you because they turned your Four of Wands upside down twice. That's a confirmation on the Four of Wands upside down twice. Knight of Cups. Maybe you did, maybe you, I mean, a Ten of Swords to a Knight of Cups. You were like, yeah, I don't, like, you're like, I don't really want to, no, death to your love offer. And they were like, okay, well then death to you. Emperors have that capability to do that to you. They do, because they usually know people and have a lot of money. But you're a high priestess, so that was probably the wrong move, I'd say. Gosh, this is kind of harsh, Scorpio. Whoa there. Oh, hola. Yep, the Knight of Cups wants to be here. And the Seven of Pentacles upside down. Yeah, that's giving like some love offer that didn't go. Somebody wanted to bring you a cup of love that did not go the way they wanted it to. So then they wanted to just like end you. Then they just wanted to end you. A Five of Cups. And I get they regret it. The Fool card with the Five of Cups together and the Sun card. This person regrets it because they realize that you're like a really good person. You're like a really good person, and you probably did nothing to them except for like maybe potentially reject them or just like turn down their job. You did something out of like your inner knowingness, like your high priestess upright here with the Chariot upright and the World card upright. You know how to close out cycles. Like you're done, and you want to go, move past this. Ivan, you need to relax, my dude. Please calm down. Sorry, y'all. My cat, he needs attention apparently for Scorpio's reading. Someone feels bad about trying to bring you so much sadness that it would make you want to like almost unalive yourself. This person was clearly not, I mean, they were clearly a hangman upside down, not thinking very clearly, like psychotic. It's giving like this person that needs to be mentally evaluated for trying to do this to another person. When you're a Sun card upright, yeah, now you feel like maybe always on guard all the time, Scorpio. Maybe you've gathered some trust issues. Because, you know, Scorpio, you've probably already been through it with, like, your relationships and things. Maybe that's half the reason that you made whatever decision that you made that was apparently so upsetting or painful that somebody would want to, like, either disrupt a, because we have a King of Pentacles up right here. Like, who is this? Let's get more information on this King of Pentacles upright. Who is that for Scorpio? Who is this King of Pentacles upright? Can we get more information on who this King of Pentacles upright is? Somebody who is stable, grounded, potentially well off, maybe owns their own business. Maybe it's just, maybe this is I don't know who it is for you, Scorpio. Let's find out. Could be someone that has a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo heavily aspected in his chart or her chart, and they like you. Page of Cup upright, or they did. I almost want to say they did like you. Maybe something was said that, or like lies were said to them about you, that made them go into an 8 of Cups and get a little Knight of Pentacles upside down and run away in their Chariot upright. Yeah, confirmation on all that. Oh no, now they're stuck in their head about this, because now maybe, yeah, it's somebody you know. They're from your past. You know, Ivan Peel, Sun. I'm sorry, Scorpio. Chill out, dude. Relax. Okay? Relax. This is somebody you know. They're from your past, and they're heavily burdened by something to do with you, Scorpio. Strength card upright. Maybe it's a Leo person, because I've been picking up on heavy Leo in my readings. I don't know what that is. Let's keep shuffling now. Okay, so we had a Page of Cup. When I was asking about this King of Pentacles, we got a Page of Cup upright and then an 8 of Swords. So this person is feeling a little, well, a lot of bits in their head about something to do with love. I mean, they could have kids. Maybe they have kids. Maybe they got stuck in something. Ooh, a 7 of Cups upside down. They are not confused about how they feel about you, Scorpio. They know what they want. Maybe they treated you as an option, Scorpio, because this is the options card. Many options, but it's upside down. Like, maybe this person's out of options. They don't want to treat you as an option, and they know what they want now. Like, or they just don't have. No, it's not that they don't have any options. So that's like you could have had, like, side note, you could have been dealing with somebody that was used you as an option, and like really like rode that like to the core. Like, how do I say that? They really like bruised and like, I don't know how to say that. They just like, I don't know, it's sickening how much somebody from your past could have treated you like an option, and now they see your worth and they want to come back and they feel foolish, basically. But I'm kind of getting two separate energies off what I just said. So that could have been somebody you were dealing with, and versus like a serious ex of yours that is like super toxic or something. So just place yourself where you see fit, Scorpio, okay? What else can we get for this? What else can we get for Scorpio? The World card upright again. You're ready to close this out. Like, you're kind of like, that's kind of sad for this King of Pentacles person. Because I get that you're kind of ready to just close the doors here and like move on. You're ready for the next chapter in your life. You're ready to build your. What's going on with this 4 of? Let's get some confirmations or like strong hitters about this 4 of. What's going to happen with Scorpio's foundation? This 4 of Wands upside down twice, and the Justice card upside down. What's going on with that? Angels, can we please tell Scorpio what's going on with that? The Death upright. Okay, good. Thank God for that, Scorpio. Oh, my battery is about to die out, Scorps. Okay, perfect timing. The Death card upright. So, I mean, it did come over a little bit on the side, but, you know, here it is, upright. Here's your card, Scorps. Well, I mean, the World card and Death. Well, I mean, there could be an actual death. I mean, I hate to say it. That's like actual death also, because of a finale, which is going to, I mean, this kind of came out for Gemini as well, which is kind of harsh to say, like, but there could be an ending, a permanent ending. We'll just call it that. I don't know. I don't want to say it's somebody's life, okay? Because that's not to be taken lightly. There could be a permanent ending that brings you peace. The 7 of Wands upside down, where you don't feel like you need to be on guard all the time. Maybe somebody's going to go to jail. Maybe it is somebody that was from your past that brought you this Page of Cup love offer that did something super dirty to you to fuck up your foundation. There could be a permanent ending coming to that person. World card with a Death card right after it is like, it very much gives permanent ending to something that's going to make you not have to stand your ground anymore. Maybe you've been feeling super protective over like your life. You're in High Priestess mode. You're almost giving like an angel or something, like you're already dead or something like that. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of people blowing me up. Not that you're already dead, but like you're just kind of You've gone through a lot in this life. Maybe there's a permanent ending to that, whatever your foundation was. Maybe it's something that needed to come to an end, Scorpio. Maybe that's what that is. Let's hope it's not someone's life. The Devil upside down to a Two of Wands. Okay. There could be a permanent ending coming to a power tripper that was like totally working with some dark arts, or just like dark energies, projecting shit on you all the time. It could have been a Capricorn person, an Aquarius person, or a fellow Scorpio, or a Gemini, or a Leo, or an Aries, or a Cancer, or a Pisces, or a Libra. Any of those signs could be of importance, Scorpio. Page of Swords upside down. And people are gossiping about all this. People are gossiping about this Devil upside down person. I mean, this could also, Scorpio, be careful. This could be someone in a high position that works with dark energies wanting to bring you a permanent ending of some kind. Okay? And they are gossiping about you. Okay, what is that? That is highly sketch vibes. Highly sketch vibes, Scorps. Is it Ace of Cup upside down? Yeah, Scorpio. Watch your back, please. I'm not trying to freak you out. I don't think you're too worried about it. Nine of Sword upside down. You're a High Priestess person. You're like, trust me. This has been an issue for quite some time now. I think I got it covered. But also, Scorpio, this person seems really weird. Like they're trying to do some weird sacrificial. Like you were someone's like sacrificial. I hate to say this weird stuff, but like that you were like someone's sacrificial lamb that was going to like solve something for them. I don't know why your foundation and anything to do with you being like a happy, solid person is bothering someone so much, but apparently it does. Oh, that's why it bothers them, because you're a fucking Empress, bro. You're an Empress High Priestess person. Okay, so this could be also like, because I'm just trying to think of who comes after people like this. Oh, you're an Empress fucking Magician person. You got nothing to worry about, boo. And the Eight of Cups upside down. Yeah, you're like, I'm not worried. I'm a Magician, Empress, High Priestess person. Any of this weird sacrificial permanent ending stuff, I've gone through multiple permanent endings and cutting the deck to the Star card. Scorpio, I don't know if, and the Queen of Pentacles upside down again. Okay, you definitely were dealing with a jealous feminine weirdo that is like obsessed with you. And the Justice upside down again. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles person with the Justice upside down, she's like obsessed with doing this to you. Ew, and the Hermit behind it. And she's like, but like she's like really into you, and she's got other people involved. Could be a group of 3 or 4 people that this weird jealous feminine, or somebody that just acts like a bitch. Okay, let's just go ahead and say it. Could be masculine too. But Scorpio, you are an Empress upright, Magician upright, Star cut upright, and a High Priestess upright. I get that you are very much aware of this like weird sacrificial lamb vibe that this person's trying to do to you. Maybe there's some like humiliation ritual stuff going on here. That as I'm not having any really heavy backfire stuff coming through the reading right now. It's more so just talking about, well, I mean, here's the King of Sword in the upright. As I split the deck with the Eight of Pentacles and a King of Sword, there is somebody working on this, and the Hangman upright. A King of Sword upright, Hangman upright, and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's working on your behalf to this is giving like a side help, like someone you might not know is like helping you with something. An investigator, somebody that's like good in tech, or like something like that. Like they're like diligently working to help you because you've been through something really fucked up, and it's like very loud in this reading, and it might just be very loud in your life to where other people are like helping you now. Okay, Scorpio, that's the end of your reading. Sorry, it was a little intense there, Scorpio. I hope it resonates for you. If you haven't already, please give me a like and a subscribe, and thanks for coming back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. I love y'all so much. Good night.